Hello, I'm Matthew Connor. I've managed to get hold of the new Callaway Optiforce driver. Now I've got both heads, I've got the 460 and the 440, so I'm going to test them both. Now if you are enjoying the review, please watch it until the end and don't be afraid to share it. Also at the end of the review, we've got our new trailer for our new Ultimate Golf Coach app that's available to download in August. Let's give it a go. Callaway have produced two drivers for the Optiforce. They've got a 460 head with a 10.5 degree and a 440 head with a 9.5 degree. And you can also see how there's this dual cog, whereas before in the previous drivers they've just got the single cog where you change the actual club face position. Now you can change the loft. So with the dual cog, let's say with the 440, it's 9.5 degrees. You can take 1 degree off it to play at 8.5, and then you can actually add 2 extra degrees, so you can play at 10.5 and 11.5. And then with the 460, with it being standard 8.5, you can move it down to 9.5, and then obviously standard 10.5, and then make it up to 11.5 and 12.5. So you've got a big range there. With the second cog, then you can change the lie angle as well. That's just going to help with shot shaping and shot direction. So I'm going to try the 460 first. Obviously it is a bigger head. Now what Callaway have tried to do is they've tried to produce a driver that actually generates more club head speed. So rather than a lot of drivers now, previously it's all about ball speed, you're trying to increase the ball speed. They feel like they're getting to the maximum of ball speed. So how do you produce more ball speed? You generate more club speed. So you can see there's these like camouflage like wings here, these wings, and also like this diamond effect. Now I believe all these are designed to help actually generate more club head speed. So rather than a lot of the time in testings, it was more just in a wind tunnel, and they can see how the airflow affects the driver head. Now what they've done is the research, they've actually tried to generate more club head speed by the club working better throughout the swing. So you're generating all this increased club speed through these different angles in the swing. So I'm going to try with the 10.5. This one I've just taken a little bit of loft off, so it's a stiff shaft as well. It's this Project X shaft. Let's try this first one. I've got the flight scope switched on. Oh, that was a nice first one, nice little bit of draw. You'll be able to tell by the readings there. It felt really nice. It felt like no other driver from Callaway. It didn't feel tinny nor dead. I think I need to hit a few more to give you a bit of feedback with the feel, but it did feel nice. It feels light as well. I know this Project X shaft, it's only weighing in at like 43 grams, so it is extremely light, but it doesn't feel out of place. It still swing weights at D0, D1, so it doesn't feel like really stupidly light where you just can't feel the club head at all. So let's have another one. That was a good one. Slightly straighter ball flight, not quite as much right to left movement. It does feel fast off the face. I know the face is similar, just slightly advanced from the X Hot and the Extreme, so it does feel explosive off the face. I still can't really give you that feedback on the feel, but it does feel like the ball's ripping off the club face. So it's a nice feel. Now I'm going to hit a few with the 440. Now this one should, and you'll be able to tell by the readings, you should be able to see a slight difference in spin rate. It should be a lower spinning head with the 440. I know a lot of the tour players and the L's has put it in the bag, and I think it's their most, from the staff players, it's the most used driver is the 440. So basically looking down at it, I would say compared to the 460, it's just a bit more of a classic pear shape, whereas the 460 is a bit more of a rounded head. So it does look nice. Let's try this one. Another good one. Slight left to right movement, if anything. Still feels like a bullet coming off the club face though. It feels like you can really control the ball flight. This being the 440, it feels like I'm into a slight breeze. You'll be able to tell by the mic, just the noise on the mic, that it's not ballooning up in the air as well. It feels like you're really controlling the trajectory. And even the 460 wasn't ballooning up in the air. So if you do struggle with spin rates and control, then it's definitely worth having a try with the Optiforce in the 460 and the 440. Now regarding the feel, I still don't really get my head around how it does feel. It feels like no other Callaway I've hit before, but it feels nice. So it might be worth you having a try and then feeding back to me on what you think about the feel. I hope you've enjoyed my review of the new Callaway Optiforce driver. If you'd like any more information on this driver, then please place some comments below or inbox me. I'll always answer your emails. Thanks for watching.
Put the Golf Pro in your pocket and download the Ultimate Golf Coach right now.
And that's how you execute the shot when the ball lies below your feet.
Created by National Award-winning PGA Coach of the Year Matthew Connor, Ultimate Golf Coach can help improve your golf from the pre-game warm-up to the final putt.
Now don't forget to picture that ball.
Over 70 high-quality videos with clear and concise graphics show you exactly the shots you should be playing.
Now, I'm trying to get my knees in that level position. I haven't got one towards the ball.
Improve your drives, iron play, chips, lobs, bunker play and putting right now.
Distance and direction of the tee. Normally a small end.
The Ultimate Golf Coach also helps you with club custom fitting. It has lessons on specialist shots such as the draw and the fade, and there's a junior section too with special drills that help kids gain confidence.
Balance through swing.
Film your own swing with the Swing Coach software and compare against the best players in the world. Ultimate Golf Coach is the ultimate golfing app and it's ready for download right now for iPhone and Android mobile devices. Put the Pro in your pocket and download the Ultimate Golf Coach right now.